bien. La música. Estamos un poco tarde. Per usual. Where is my dolphin jam-a-lamb?
I'm doing something. Be quiet.
There we go. What'd you say?
I was talking to my husband.
Oh, okay. Hey. All right. So, gotta get the first 3 per usual for these streams. All right. Let's see. YouTube list 3 peeps. Cool. So we've got 3, 6, 9 on there right now. Okay, so we've got Patty, Jimbo, and Moss. Excelente. Welcome in all 3 of y'all. Hi, Sabrina, Sally, Beverly, Christina, BD Leo. Hello. Like the live. Thank you. Hi, Diane. Hi, Linda, Michelle, Erica, Southern Red Fox. What up? Kimberly. Guys, somehow the scheduling app allowed 3 people to slide past the goalie, so so we've got 3 people tonight. Hello. Oh shoot, I was supposed to send this link to one of the ladies I worked at Universal with. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. YouTube.com/C/Sasquad Productions LLC. I think that's it. Oh, man. Love when you type and don't typo. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Hey. Okay, hey yo, what's going on, Kexto? Let me see something as well, because my ADD is getting the absolute best of me right now. Let's see, we've got 0 of 2 people for YouTube next week. Oh, well, that's exciting. So we need to pick up 2 people for YouTube for next week. That's exciting. Let me see if I need to grab some people for YouTube. Cool. Right. Welcome in, everybody. Yep. Hello. All right, so can't say Friday. Wow, long time. Good to see you, dear. Wow. Why do I feel like I keep missing these? They happen weekly, so. Hi, Sean. Okay. So yeah, we have 3 people, and I do have the baby here, so we're gonna dive pretty much straight into it without much ado, and we do the best we can for these people. So these lovely ladies we have up here with me tonight. Incense today. Hello. Yeah, 2 people. We're gonna grab 2 people tonight. Probably grab it. I don't know. Pick at least 2 of y'all. I mean, we have YouTube spots open for the foreseeable future. I do it every Thursday. So I have 0 people for the 10th, 0 people for the 17th, 0 people for the 24th, and we give these away. So looks like I haven't been giving away very much. Oh, you know what? I've been working through this backlog, but not really been able to work because my stuff was patchy at best here recently. Oh, shocking. Okay. Noah's well. He's well. It's awesome, Erica. Enjoy Hawaii, darling. That sounds amazing. I could definitely use the beach right now myself. Okay. All right. So we've got lovely Kelly up here. Sounds like you need to give away a lot. I mean, yeah, that's true. So we've got Kelly up here looking to speak with her mom. So we're going to do that one first. Then Melissa on deck and Nicole on deck after that.
My mom.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear? Can you say something for me, Kelly?
Hello.
It's a little loud.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Volume max.
All right, try again.
Hello.
Perfect. Is that how you would normally speak if you say, "Hey, yes, Jacob"? No, that was wrong. Can you guys hear okay? I think that's good. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. So Kelly first. Let's go to mom. Let's grab this energy. Let's do this. Let's do this.
My mom. I don't hear it. Mom. I know someone else is doing mom.
Yep. Yep. Kelly's going for mom. Melissa for son. Nicole for mom. I got written down at least. So I'm pretty good at taking notes when it's like 4 words. So that was pretty good. Excellent. All right. Let's get this party started. So we're going to pray, switch, get into this, and get going. All right. 5:55. 5-star Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, just name, please put a bubble of white love light protection around everybody at this time. Please put inside my bubble only information that's pertinent, important, and accurate, over 99% accurate. I pray that you allow all my spirit guides, archangels, angels, my grandmother, God, Jesus, any and all beings of white light, love, energy that you wish to work with me and through me to allow them to do so at this time. I pray to be your humble servant and messenger, only give the message you have and receive at this time. Please stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, stop my mind. Only have me experience that which you will have me deliver as messages from spirit. Please help me help them, give them whatever information they need to go, whatever direction they're supposed to go. Please allow their friends and family, the ones they're asking for, to come forward clearly, accurately, give evidence of their existence, and to bring them whatever peace or healing or love energy they need to move forward and live their best life. We love you so much. Please just help me help them if it pleases you. But I really ask in Jesus' name, please help me help them. I love you. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Let's probably start. Okay. Oh, nice. Hi, Ask Us 3. Oh, just 1 second, guys. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Kelly, who's the B name? Like Betty or something?
Female or male?
Female.
The definitely not.
Okay, if it's not her, then.
But I do have. I mean, there are a few B names like within my family.
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
bomb energy coming, bomb energy coming, bomb energy. That name's not going anywhere. Beverly, Betty.
Could it be another B name?
Oh yeah.
Or is it? Okay, so my daughter's name is Brooklyn.
Yeah, no, all right, 1 second. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 I'm slightly confused, honestly. I'm trying to piece through this. Is there? Did she have like some sort of, I don't know if this is like medication induced psychosis or like some mental reason that the mind isn't very clear?
Well, like probably towards the end.
Okay.
She was on morphine towards at the end, so it definitely made her.
Okay. Kind of like loopy and stuff, but.
Mhm.
What is this? Is there what's the deal with the there's like, I don't know if this is kidney failure, but there's like a failure and shutdown feeling in the lower abdomen on the sides.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it kidney?
Yes, that makes sense.
Is it kidney failure?
Yeah, she had cancer in the whole like abdomen area.
It's, and organs are shutting down basically. There's
Yeah.
shutdown. Okay. Now, was she fighting this for 3 years?
3 months.
Gotcha. Would you be able to understand her making me feel like she didn't get to say everything she wanted to say, and that there's too much to say. I didn't get to say it all. There's so much to say.
I believe so with us, yes.
Uh-huh. So what this feels like, I feel a lot of love coming from this woman towards you and your family, right? But the thing is that she was having a really hard time grappling with her mortality, and she was like kind of stubborn against speaking all of her piece towards the end. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because she was very vocal before this, but the fear of it all shut her down.
Yes, absolutely.
There's another B name. There's a male. Is your husband's a B name, like Brandon or something?
That's my brother's name.
Thank you. Because the male to your side, she's talking about, and just sending love to him. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. They were very close.
All these B names around you.
There's a few.
Okay. She's so she's bringing my attention to her father. It looks like, also in spirit, with the really really light hair, the wavy kind of thinning white hair that like.
I never knew him.
She was really close to him though.
That would make sense, yeah.
But she like just wants you to know she's like telling me like she's okay and she's where she's supposed to be with, who she's supposed to be there with. And she's making me feel like I don't know if this is a past boyfriend or something, but there's a male to her side that is there as well. That's like she's just like they're here, and it's not super well formed. So I'm not getting the like this person is extremely important to you, but it's just like more people that are with her. Like
Okay.
I'm here with who I'm supposed to be, or like I'm where I'm supposed to be at, and I've found my people. Um, your father's still alive?
This is for my grandmother. So yes, but yes, my father's still alive.
This is for your grandmother. What do you mean?
Yeah, I told you earlier. I was like, I think you kept saying I was saying mom, but I was saying mum, but it's my grandmother.
Got you.
But yeah, everything you're saying is she's still definitely coming through.
Even though I'm totally missing, like
Because I was like thinking, I was like, I feel like he thought I said mom, and I was
I
like,
did, but no wonder I she's not showing up to me because I wouldn't have been able to place this order layout. Like this isn't who we're talking about. Okay, interesting.
yeah,
Okay, all right. Well, that makes a lot of sense now. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
But my
Interesting.
grandfather is no longer here. Her husband.
Now, is that the guy? Because it's a. Hold on one second.
I was
Okay.
like, you might need to read.
Yeah, let's relook at that. Let's relook at that. Okay. Now, did the grandfather like do farm work or something?
He did a lot of things, but yes, probably when he was younger.
It's a lot of working with his hands.
Yes.
Very talented, like fixing things too.
Yep.
Had like the type of mind that's pulling things apart to see how the insides work and then putting it back together successfully, no less.
Yes, it sounds about right.
Me, I'd pull it apart. It wouldn't work ever again.
Yeah, here's my good person when I needed something fixed.
Nice. Yeah, because it's like some people just understand how inner workings of things work and how the gears move and stuff. Yeah, not me, not me. But this guy's definitely got it. Like I would have it in 10 pieces and it would never go back together the same. Anyway, okay. Ah, he keeps going by a P name, like Paul or something, but it's probably just like Paw or something like that. To be honest, he won't give me his real name.
Yeah, he went by Papa.
Yeah, he won't. It like no, that's who I am. That's it. No, no other name. I'm like not even going to like. I'm going to play along like. But that's fine. Okay, okay. So back to. So you say it's Mama?
Mum.
Mom? Okay, yeah, nice.
That was like mum. I know. I feel like a lot of people don't understand it.
No. So just yeah. Okay. Cool.
But
Okay.
grandmother is fine.
Gotcha. Okay. I still get this Betty or something very, very similar, connected, with.
Her sister.
Thank you. Is her name Betty?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
My mom had to help me validate that.
Okay, thank you. I was like, it just came again. Okay, cool. So there's an older lady, and she has this the wavy hair that's kind of like has a lot of body to it. But this woman's with her as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, she just got really scared towards the end of her life, grappling with her mortality and just kind of like uh, losing the will to fight and all of that going on at the same time.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
she says life had been rough for a few years. I just lost the will to fight. It has nothing to do with any of the people. Just life had been rough for a few years. Sorry.
Yeah. So,
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna repeat. So basically, big time lost the will to fight towards the end. When she got that diagnosis, it kind of crushed her, and it's because life had already been rough for the last 3 years for her. A lot of solitude, lot of loneliness, lot of like kind of depressed feeling, like just on her own, just like it's that sort of thing going on. So she really just didn't have the fight to really keep going. It's not from lack of love for anybody. She was just tired, right? Um, and and she's just says, and I think she said this in life, when it's your time to go, like when it's your time,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And so she's like repeating that. So she said that in life, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's repeating that sort of sentiment towards me. Okay, saying you just know when it's your time to go. It's how she felt, and she felt it, and she was right, and she moved on, and she no hiccups on that pathway. She's hanging out with her sister. Got hubby over there. Got some old fling from a long time ago. I don't even know who that guy is, but like basically living her best afterlife, right? And everyone, like, there's no like weirdness or human weirdness, right? It's all like, yeah, we all just soul family, we're cool, right? So it's like was Grandpa notorious for burning the barbecue or something? She says nobody's burning the barbecue. Nobody's.
Yeah, younger, and I mean more so like holidays, if that makes sense. Like they hosted a lot of like holidays and the shindigs and.
Okay. She's just making a joke, like nobody even burns the barbecue, like nobody burns the food, like things are great here, everyone parties and nobody burns anything. There has to have been for them to say that, there had to be some sort of haha that where something got screwed up in a big way with a bunch of people, I don't know. Just hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on to
that. Because they say things certain ways for certain reasons. Okay. And if no one burns the barbecue, so I'm really guessing this is a grill, like a cookout. Somebody like notoriously burned like a bunch of stuff by like getting distracted or something.
Oh, hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on to it. Okay. Is there something about gardenias or white flowers? I love the white flowers you hung for me. Does this make sense? These big white.
I mean, flowers in general were her thing, but I'm trying to think if we hung anything specific. Me specifically, I'm trying to think. Not that I can think of at the moment, but she did love flowers.
This is really like it's like like almost like a string of white flowers, like, and they're big white flowers, like I think gardenias, if don't quote me, might be lilies or something, because they have that really open look to them. I love these flowers you hung for me or something, and this is like a memorial service or some sort of memorial to them.
Her flowers for a memorial. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, we did. They were white and yellow. Yeah. I don't know the exact flower that it was, but we did do like white and yellow flowers for her like Memorial.
She's also saying when you smell flowers, you think of her. Like she brings that scent to you of this fresh flower scent without any explanation for it. So if you haven't been smelling that, keep your nose open. But I feel like you have.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like it happened like 3 days ago, honestly. But anyway, we're gonna keep moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
But
there's a lot of things that remind me of her.
If it's not registering right now, like a full place of flower scent for no reason, just keep your nose open, and when you smell it, just know that she's like showing to you, because like there's a correlation here.
Okay.
And she spent she definitely had a huge hand in teaching you how to be a lady or how to be a person, like a lot of that. There's a lot of how to be a lady though. And what's interesting is that, while she was like kind of like tough on that, because you were a little bit more, I guess, tomboyish, or a little bit more like rough than like this prim situation. She absolutely loved that about you, like in a quiet way.
Definitely, like just kind of teaching me like the home ec is what she called it, like
where the silverware goes and stuff too, right?
And like exactly, like clean the dishes, do the womanly duties essentially.
But she does acknowledge the fact that you're much more interested in going and running and rough housing and going out in the dirt and stuff like that. There's a feel of wanting to be like rough, and she's like, hey, no, but like this is like,
yeah, definitely younger for sure.
Oh, 100%. It's back when you didn't want your hair brushed.
My dad used to brush my hair because I hated when anyone else did it.
I had to see knots in your hair, like the beginnings of dreadlocks. No, I'm just kidding, but like that sort of thing going on. And so she's laughing about that. It's just like memories, bringing up like fond memories. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Is this your mom's mom? She's talking.
No.
Okay. So do you have an aunt from her side? So her daughter still alive?
From
her daughter. Does she have a daughter who's still alive?
No.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she talking?
Could it be someone else?
Huh?
Could it be someone else? Because I do have someone else. I mean, I do have a few people that could possibly try and like come through.
Music's just gonna stop too. The way this is coming forward, I'm just gonna give it exactly. I'm gonna give it is that she's showing up. There's a woman below her that's like a daughter-like figure that she shows up to as like a shadow. That they're seeing her. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know who. What the heck?
A lie?
Correct. But they're seeing her shadow. Oh, word.
What is that? I'm trying to think of like what, because I mean, like her and my mom were very close.
So, and your mom is, I guess, married to her son, so that would be like daughter-in-law. So maybe, so is mom seeing a shadow, corner of her eyes, peripheral situation, slow-moving shadow on the walls? Keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
She's thinking about it.
Okay. Keep your eyes open for that, because and it's in the corner of their eyes, and it's like something that, you know, we would discount as, oh, you know, it's just my eyes playing tricks on me or something. But keep your eyes open for movement in the corners and the peripheries, because there's something about shadows moving, that she's been like around you, showing up. Now, does your mom have her china set, like the blue, the little cups with the blue flowers on it?
So I believe that is my other grandmother coming through.
Gotcha.
Her mom, which that what you just explained right there makes perfect sense, because yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, well, this one wants to come forward and say that she's around as well. So you were right on them pivoting, and I was just like stubborn and just like, I don't know. I'm just okay, cool. So all right, that's well, they're all over here happy and just fine, right?
Yeah.
So seeing this as their opportunity and running forward, right? But I knew that this little white and blue, like little teacups or whatever these are, this little, like this nice little set was going to be like the distinguishing factor. Say, oh no, that's who this is, you know, because she showed it to me. So just know that this other woman is here as well, and just sending a lot of love in your family's direction. She's very protective. This woman is the one with the cups and everything. She's a very protective energy. And this woman is like, you know, you're welcome, because I've saved y'all from trouble. Like, you're welcome. Like, she like has like a guardian. She's a guardian angel sort of situation. That's you know, like moving cars out of hitting you and stuff. Like, she's like literally like on that sort of vibe. She's like, nothing's hitting my family, you know, if she can help it. So okay, so yeah, so she's here as well, and just sending her love, and very protective, full of love for you guys, and really watching very carefully. But so when your mom sees this shadow figure, then it's her mom. Or yeah. Okay, well, that would make sense, because I'm like connected to the mom. All right, that makes sense. That makes more sense than what I was trying to fit it into. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Just yeah, just know that they're okay. They are pulling back for me. But just know they're okay. Sending you lots of love to the whole family. The other one, so you have the protective one, but the other one that's I'm just gonna love you guys. Like, that's it. I'm just gonna love you guys. I'm gonna sit back and love you guys, and hope for the best with everybody else, you know. But she's not nearly like the type of pit bull that the other one is, you know what I mean? So just different vibe. But just know just know that they're around, they love you, and that they're looking out for your family in a big way. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. I'm glad this worked out for you, and we were able to get to mama.
Where are you from again?
Me, Virginia.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of why like that. I don't know. That's just a mum. I don't know. Mum.
Where are you from?
Like, Delaware.
No, that's not that far.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
You Northerners. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I appreciate you. Thanks, Kelly. Guys, please send light and love to Kelly and her family. God bless you, darling. And this will be up, and you can watch this as many times as you want to, you know, and send any family to it and everything. Yeah. So it's awesome. It's a beautiful thing about live stream.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks, Kelly. Okay. Grab this side. Do. It's us turn. Melissa doing this. Hey, you get no. That's mute. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. All right. Welcome in. Long time no talk. How you been the last 30 minutes?
Oh, great.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. So good. Okay. Melissa's looking for her son. God bless her and God bless us being able to pull this through for her. Thank you guys for sending light and love. Oh. Okay. Ground and cleanse that last energy. Those are lovely ladies, though. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, all of y'all. Got people poking in on the side on that one. Okay. Sliding their little comments in there. Okay. So Melissa's looking for son. Melissa's looking for son. Can we grab Melissa's son? Por favor. All right. Melissa's looking for her son. Melissa's looking for her son. Can we grab Melissa's son? Can we grab Melissa's son? Melissa's son. Okay. Okay. Is there a reason why I'm getting I'm sorry immediately?
I have no idea.
Okay. Just out of my mind. You have a daughter that's older, still alive?
Yes.
Okay. Strange. Was he young when he passed?
Yes.
Like really young?
Yes.
Okay. That explains why I'm having difficulty having really intelligent conversation. Give me 1 second. I mean, but this is like wearing pajamas with like characters on it and stuff. So like teenage or not teenage. Yeah, I wore SpongeBob in teenage years. No, sorry, I'm so sorry. It's not SpongeBob. I'll just do a name of it. Like toddler.
No.
I don't know. I'm seeing pajamas with the booties on them still.
He was young. He would have been wearing those.
Okay, roger that. With like little characters on them and stuff. There's little cutesy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is weird. So is just how do I phrase this? This is it kind of unknown what exactly happened?
Yes.
Okay, because what this feels like is that there's like, all right, I don't know if this is it, but it's the same vibe, okay? It's like, okay, we're going to call it sudden infant death syndrome, but we're not really going to tell you or look into what actually happened, what the actual cause of this was. It's just like a question mark, but it just quick passed. You find them unresponsive, and that's it. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. That had to be awful. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up that there was a defect. I think it's in the heart. There's a flutter, and they may have had an inkling that there was something going on with the heart before this because there was some fluttering or there's some anomaly with EKGs or something. There's some sort of like, this didn't look quite right, but it's not bad enough to really look into it, and then all of a sudden, boom, right? So I don't know how much of that there's like a malformed situation here, okay, which caused it to look a little bit weird, but not weird enough to really raise alarms. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. 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 First off, there's nothing you could have done to change this. Okay. I know there's got to be guilt associated with this because that's where this message is coming up, and it only comes up when there's like this guilt, like I should have been there, I should have seen this, I should have, like, you're not going to have eyes on them 24/7. It's not possible, right? My baby's upstairs sleeping right now. Like I can't. You cannot. Internet connection. 1 second. All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You're not going to have eyes on them 24/7. It's just not possible. And even if you had eyes on them while this was going on, it wasn't going to change this. Okay. So this whole I should have been there, I should have fixed this, I should have seen it, I should have known all of this, nothing was going to change this outcome from happening. Okay, because they didn't catch it. They didn't flag this and catch it. Okay. There was a slight anomaly. Are you aware of that? There's a slight anomaly before. Do you know that? Or okay, there was a slight anomaly on an EKG, but those things are kind of hard to read anyway. I would imagine. I don't know. I'm not a cardiologist, right? But regardless, it's like there were some lines that were like, oh wait, and then they redid it and it was fine, So like, okay, now we're good, something like that. Like there was some indication, but it wasn't enough to really sound the alarms, but there was some sort of heart situation going on, and it's a malformed situation where like the chamber wasn't fully developed, or it wasn't pumping, it wasn't getting the blood through it as easily as it's supposed to, or something. And what's wild is that you actually checked on them before you should have. Does this make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so like before the time they're supposed to be up, you went in and checked on them, and then you found this situation, right? So that even furthers the point that you can't be there 24/7. Nothing you could have done would have changed this. You know what I mean? Like you were even there sooner than you were supposed to be, and you couldn't stop this. Okay, so I need to release that guilt. Okay. Because nobody wants you to have that guilt, especially baby over here doesn't want you holding on to this guilt in your life. Okay, it does not help you. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a younger another one after him?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is this one little right now?
My youngest just turned 8.
Okay. Okay, because they're talking about the sibling after them. So that there was a struggle, but this other baby brought a lot of joy back into the life, into the family dynamic again. Kind of like filled the hole. There's some guilt around that, like about being happy while having this kid when this other one's not there or something. There's some guilt there. Let that go as well. That's not helpful either. They literally Spirit wants us to live our best life. They want us to be happy. They want us to be fulfilled. They want us to experience love. They want us to experience fullness and joy. You know, um, they don't want us carrying around a heavy weight where we're beating ourselves up every now and then and like really making ourselves feel like garbage, especially for something you had no control over. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what's interesting is there's a female, there's an older lady here with this baby. This older lady is this is on your mom's side. I think this is mom's mom, um, with like or above mom over on this side. There's a she's got salt and pepper hair. It also has like that body to it. It's kind of like straighter hair, but it kind of God, how do I describe? I need to look up hairs again. Diane, Sadhu, can you send me that hair chart again so I can brushing up on that? But it's like a straight, slightly wavy, salt and pepper. She's got a. Are you do you have family from like Northeast America, like the Rhode Island or New York or around their area? No, interesting.
No.
Well, who the heck is this lady then? Lorna, Laura. Mm. So it's connected to your mom. There's like a lore name connected with her. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you and me both. I don't know this lady. Definitely less than you do. On it. Thank you, Dan. Okay. Um. Okay. Closer to her. So that's supposed to be. That's great, guys. Okay. Well, what do you want me to say then? Let me just. You guys ever tried to herd cats? I'm just kidding. You get the herding cats. Anyway. Okay. All right, this woman's here watching over the family. I don't know. I'll just hold on to it. Northeast America, lore, something, and connected to your mom. I don't know if this is like a friend, neighbor when you were growing up. I don't know what this is. Older lady. I just have to like give her the respect to just say what she's giving me and keep moving. It's not a whole lot. I mean, it's not a whole lot I can get from this younger energy because there's not a whole lot of stuff to draw from. You have your typical baby stuff, right? Like, I mean, what can you give me? Is there something about? Oh yes, a boy. Is there something about like either laid to rest with a little stuffed brown something, or like it's sitting next to like the urn or something, like somehow this is connected. There's a little brown stuffed toy either laid to rest with them or connected with the
Yeah.
okay, thank you. I'm doing what I can. I'm grabbing what I can, bro. There's not a whole lot to draw from, right?
No, you got more than I expected.
Interesting. There's not a whole lot, you know what I mean? Because there's not a whole lot of experience here. But there's a whole lot of love. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
the beautiful thing is that the souls that come in are fully formed. They are part of the whole soul family. You will absolutely interact with the soul again. The soul constantly stays around you. That sort of energy. In fact, okay. So also there was anomalies going on in like little cameras. I don't know if there's a baby monitor or what this is. There's anomalies going on with that. There's you might have missed that. I mean, it just is what it is. There's but there's toys that light up and things like that going on, which is connected to this one playing around and showing their presence around you. So when you see that, just know that that's them making their presence known and hanging out with you. Of course, they're going to be a little bit childlike because that was how you would associate. Oh, that's just him playing around, right? You may have even made those associations already, which is them doing their job, right? It's like, okay, she knows I'm here. Cool. Keep it moving. So please know, they're definitely showing up around you like that. But there's a whole lot of love. I know you don't really feel it, but because it's really hard for them. It's really hard for this to manifest in a bunch of different ways. But you will absolutely feel it. Like when you go, like they will be part of the tribe that comes to get you. You know what I mean? No question. And there's such a close bond between a mother and a child, period. Because like for what 9 months you're one organism, like there is such a close bond with that relationship that nobody else can have, right? And like that soul was literally living within your soul, engulfed by it for 9 months, right? Well, I think the soul comes in when the heart starts beating, but that's neither here nor there, right? So several months, right? 6, 7, whatever it is. So that type of connection doesn't just fade, doesn't just go away. Like they won't like leave and just go off in the distance. Like they're going to stay around that connection more than any other connection, especially this young. Okay.
Okay.
Especially since you were main caretaker, you were the main person doing this, which is another reason why you kick yourself, like you did something wrong. You didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry that happened. Literally that could have happened to anybody. It really could have. It could have happened to anybody. Like, you were diligent. You did what you were supposed to. This is just one of those things, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. Please know they're okay, and they're lighting up toys and probably freaking people out. But I hope that helps you out, darling.
It did a lot.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much, Melissa. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Please send light and love.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm so sorry, darling. Ooh, please send light and love to Melissa. God bless you, darling. Feel free to stay on or drop it. Either way, darling. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you again.
Woo! Oh man, some of these are hit me right in the feels, man. You know, like okay, all right, okay, Nicole. Nicole's looking for her mom for realsies. Oh my gosh. All right. How you doing, Nicole?
Good.
That's good. Can you guys hear her okay? Man, that was. Oof, oof, oof. It's my weakness, man. Okay. Let me ground and clear that energy. All right. We're looking for. Yeah, good. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So sorry. So sorry. I did not realize I didn't have. Apologies. Okay. I was just getting a thing about Discord. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna start doing readings on Paranormal Cafe, August 2nd, 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. So she's just sending me I'm so sorry. Okay. That's actually good timing though, because I was in between, so that's better than it could have been for sure. So yeah. So we'll be doing I'll be doing readings for people. Be doing readings starting. I'll be doing that every other Wednesday from 5 to 7 on Paranormal Cafe. Okay, moving on. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. The ADD is alive and well in this brain, isn't it? ADD, ADHD, some letters, I don't know. Okay. What is that in Hawaiian time? Oh, I don't know. Do you need time, Jacob? Oh. Yeah, it's some of them are a little more rough for me because I'd literally put my baby in a onesie upstairs, you know what I mean? It's just hits different. God bless her and her family. I'm glad they bounced back from it though. Like we're able to have another kid and stay together and keep moving, I guess. Okay, let's go. I fly high, Freebird. Wow, long time. ADHD is always too real. Okay, sorry. All right. Yep, I'm squirreling so hard. Nicole, looking for mom. Let's ground and clear this last energy and oh my gosh. Picture my son. This is kind of oh gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, I need like a second to compose myself. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, just need please ground and clear that energy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being able to give your mom that love and hope and understanding and answers and all of that. Thank you. Okay, we're good. All right, Nicole's looking for mom. Let's go. Let's do this. Ground and center myself for a second. Got a soft spot for the kids, man. Especially the littles. And Nicole's looking for a mom. Nicole's looking for a mom. And Nicole's mom. And Nicole's mom. And Nicole's mom. Nicole's mom. Nicole's looking for a mom. Get her mom. Get her mom. Is there a shortness of breath connection here?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is this heart related?
No.
Feels connected. Feels connected.
Jacob, yes, it was.
Okay. Thanks. I wasn't backing down from that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it feels connected. Feels like I'm short of breath, therefore my heart's not getting enough oxygen to push out, therefore my heart's struggling, therefore I'm short of breath. It just like keeps going around a circle with itself. There's circulation issues here. Difficulty getting blood or oxygenated blood around her body. You understand this?
No.
Okay. So she didn't have a stroke or anything like that?
She did not.
Interesting. Okay, 1 second. Only her mom. Close everyone else out for now. We'll open up to other people in a little bit. Interesting. You have a sister?
No.
Interesting. Why I get you have a sister and it's just you two? It's not good. What's happening?
She has a sister.
Yep. I'm still marking strike two. I need you to come through with something really strong here for strike three. Did she have a D name?
No.
Who's Dolores?
I don't know.
Me either.
No idea.
That's okay. That's a really weird one. You know what I mean? I've probably known one Dolores in my life. Okay, that's strike 3. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna go in a different direction and see if maybe I can grab it using. I'm gonna try one more. And just name, please ground clear all energy, push every energy away from me. I open up a doorway for Nicole's mom and only her mom. Please open the door, let her in, close the door, push out every other energy. I don't want to interact with anybody else at this time. Cute. Was it very fast passing?
No.
Got someone coming with acute respiratory distress. I'm just gonna have to give you what I'm getting because we're probably grabbing somebody else, and maybe it's somebody else that needs to come through first. I don't know what this is. It's acute respiratory distress. It's coming in heavy lung respiratory distress. My apologies. Very fast. How are you connected? This is connected on your right side, on your mom's side. There's a D name that keeps popping up, connected. Woman had circulation issues. Circulatory issues. Ultimately, this feels like something acute. This feels like pneumonia or something in the lungs. Like a great aunt. D.
I don't know.
Can you grab her mom for me? I mean, it's definitely a person, you know, and it's not someone I know. Can you grab her mom for me? Is your mom the M name? M?
That's her middle name.
Like Marion or something?
It's Mary.
Okay.
Ellen Marie. It's Marie.
Okay. Is there a oncology connection with this woman?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And is there a spreading all through the blood or something?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you to this D lady. Somehow she pulled it off. Okay. Because it's like, I don't know if this is in the bone marrow or if it's in the blood itself, but it's through the blood. It's spreading to a whole bunch of different places. It's like all over the place.
That makes sense.
Now, at one point, had she fought it, beat it, and then it came back?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And it came back like the next checkup or the next like it doesn't.
It did.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was very long of a victory lap. You know what I mean?
No, it was a very roller coaster.
Like, oh, we're clear. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, we're not. You know?
Yes,
And it's back, and it's more aggressive this time.
exactly.
Now the prognosis was short. Like how long they thought she was going to make it when they give you that timeline is only like a few months or something, and she outlived that. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
Okay, they're bringing that up. It's like and not by like a whole lot, but like I mean, because it's such a short. It feels like they give 2 to 3 months or something like that. And she lives 8. Is how exactly how this feels. I'm not sure if that's the exact numbers, but that's the feel here. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, she fought it. She fought it tooth and nail. Did she stop the treatments towards the end because her body couldn't take it anymore?
Yes, the doctors stopped them.
And it's not from her lack of wanting; it's from just her body can't handle it.
Exactly.
Like she fought tooth and nail.
She did.
She's proud of that. I was always a fighter. I taught you to be strong too. You know. Taught you to be a little too strong sometimes. Because like some of these lessons have taught you to be a little bit more guarded. You got to let a little bit more in to feel the full stuff, the full like range of emotions, the full range of what life has to offer. You have to be open to let a little bit more in, not be quite as guarded, but she definitely taught you to be strong and to be tough, very tough.
Yes.
A very loving way to teach it though. It wasn't like she was being tough on you to make you tough. It's like she taught you lovingly, like this is how you do this. It's not like she was doing it to you and this is how you learn tough love. She's like, this is tough love. This is how you do it. She's like teaching it to you instead of, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's like teaching you examples of it, not making the example, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, did she play mom and dad for you?
No.
I don't know what that means then. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you and me both. Something about doing it on your own, taught you how to do it on your own. I don't know. I misunderstood. I don't know.
She would tell me that if I wanted it done right, I would have to do it on my own.
I mean, it feels like I don't need no man. I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting here. So I'm misunderstanding this. I'm definitely misunderstanding this. Because I took that as, she's playing both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
but it's just part of her lessons, like, you know, be able to do this for yourself. Now, did it fall on you? The way this looks is that it fell on you to get everything in order, to do the arrangements or to do the everything, right? And that people were looking to you for like comfort and for like strength, and you were just this strong person, not behind closed doors.
That's been my role since she passed.
Yes. Okay. And not behind closed doors, but publicly, this is who you are. This is what you do, right? And it's just like, I'm proud to see you using everything I taught you, right? So, because she taught you to be this strong person, and because in a lot of ways that's who she was. She taught you to take her role in the family, to take her situation. So she's proud of you for that. And I do acknowledge, you know, the sadness behind closed doors and the inability to express that with a bunch of people, right? You it's very quiet into yourself. It's a very personal thing for you, right? Now, there is, while that is occurring on your own, right? Because this feels like shut away, you know, sad by yourself, right? And while this is occurring, what I need to bring your attention to is the tingling that you're getting on your shoulders and in your back. Do you know what this is?
I do.
Okay, that's her interacting with you to show you she's around and like trying to support you through that. Okay, just to show that she's there in those moments, especially because that's primarily where these tingles come from, and it's not just one or two times. It happens like, it's happened several times from what I'm getting. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a daughter?
I do.
Is this another M name?
No, a fur daughter.
Huh?
A doggy.
Oh.
Those are my kids.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Oh man. That's way number 1432 for Spirit to confuse me. Excellent. Okay. Looking out, watching this one too, like around this one too. But are we coming up on year 2 of her passing?
No, just past year 1. Just past.
Okay. Okay. So this is so she passed just over a year ago, right?
Yes.
So this is
Yes.
year 2 of her not being here.
Yes.
Okay. That's exactly how this looked, because the whole message here is the first year it's tough having the first one, but the second year it becomes more real, right? So she's making that that known to you, saying this year is probably going to be tougher than last year was, because this is the year where it becomes more solidified. Like this is the new normal. This is what it's going to be like from this point forward. Like year 2 tends to be tougher than year 1. A lot of year 1 goes in with a numbness attached to it, where year 2 doesn't have it anymore. Okay, so she's like highlighting that this year 2, and that she's going to be around you in a very strong fashion to really try to help you through this. So definitely keep your feelers open for these tingles, because they come in. Yeah, you get tingles other place. I mean, your cheeks as well. Like trying to get those tears out of your face. So there's you literally feel her, right? So because she wouldn't have hesitated in life to grab you up and hug you. You know what I mean? So she's like literally trying to interact with you as much as possible physically, if that makes any sense to you.
It does.
Is there an R named gentleman to your side, brother, or like Robbie or something?
Her brother.
Lord help me.
She's messy. I feel for you.
She's messy, making me look messy. Oh Lord. Just bringing that one up, like she's around him, like she's with him, around him.
That makes sense.
Just need you to know I'm in a good place. I'm where I'm supposed to be, basically. So I'm guessing this male may actually be in spirit, but that's just my okay. And then that would make the most sense with the statement that came right after it. Okay. What else? I mean,
Do you see her sister?
oh God, help me. Is this another B name?
No.
Going back to that was the first lady's sister is Betty. Don't play with me, you guys. Come on. Okay. Because I have Betty written at the top of this page too. Okay. Don't play with me. Do I see her sister? Is her sister still alive?
No.
Does her sister have Alzheimer's or some sort of dementia situation going on? Or like
I don't know if she did.
Okay.
She passed as well.
Some sort of mental acuity situation. I think this lady's older. I don't feel like your mom was this old. I might be picking up on somebody else. I think she's going off in her own direction, not where we were trying to go at all. There's another lady. This is an older lady. Like, because I don't think her sister was in her 70s, was she?
She was close to it, I think.
This lady's like 76. So
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is an older lady. That's what I'm saying. I think they're going in a different direction than you asked me to go.
Yeah.
There's another lady here, 76, I think is literally like probably bang on for how this lady was. But she was spending time in and out with like this Alzheimer's, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's bringing this woman up that she spends time with her as well. She says we're a lot closer here than we were in life. So like this family dynamic is a lot more. It's a lot closer. Is your sister there? Your sister there? Did the sister have like I don't know. Well, I'm getting pulled directly to the center of the stomach, like right around the belly button. So like I don't know if this is like uterine or some sort of like right there serious issues. intestinal, stomach. It's in the middle.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Who's the V, like Vicky or something?
I'm not sure. I wrote it down though.
Great. Yeah. It wouldn't be shocking if there's someone with an abdominal passing that this woman is referencing. It's like Vicky, but I think it's like Victoria. This is connected over on mom's side as well. You're gonna have fun with this. You like researching things. So you're gonna have fun with this, like digging in, finding out what all this stuff is. So that's cool. Let me know when you find it. I'd love to hear it.
Okay.
You gonna let me know about your sister or what? Like she's asking about your sister. Can you evidentially tell me about your sister? She's gonna play. She's a tough cookie. Your mom's a tough cookie.
Oh, she is. Yep.
She likes things done a very specific way. It's like her way. So I'm trying to get her to play along to what you want and what I'm trying to get her to do too, but I'm getting a lot of resistance.
That's not shocking.
It's almost dramatic or diva like this is my show is what she says to me, right? So and I feel like she's just busting my chops, but it's that exact energy. It's like I'm not gonna follow along the earth, and I'm like, all right, I back off. All right, what are you gonna do? There's something about rain. The sound of rain on the roof, like there's like a metal roof or something. There's this I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like a memory or something that makes you think of her or what the heck that would have to do with a thing in this world. But I'm getting
He used to listen to a song about rain.
okay. She used to listen to a song about rain?
Yeah.
Like and it's a thing.
The rainy nights.
Huh?
The rainy nights.
Okay. Cool. I don't know how many different ways they could have got me to say rain, so that works. Cool. Because it's like when you hear this, you think of me. Like there's like this connection here. There's this connection here. It's like it's a way for you to feel close to her is to listen to this or something. And she likes listening to it as well. So if you put that on, I can almost guarantee you she'd be sitting next to you, listen to it. You know what I mean? You feel a lot of things, darling. You feel a lot of things because now I just got like the hairs around my neck getting moved, like someone just like brushed me right here. Oh my gosh, what just happened? I just threw my pen on the floor. So there's something going on here as well, like where it's getting pushed, like there's a sensation here as well, and that might be connected with this whole listening to the rain song or whatever this is. Just keep your feelers open when you do that, because and don't put the pressure to make it has to happen the first time, or just like, oh, I'll listen to it a couple times here and there, and just be open to the experience, because I think you'd be surprised. Because she definitely spends a lot of time around you. You two are very similar. It's almost like a peas in a pod. You're my mini me sort of feeling. There's a lot of similarities between y'all two. It feels like peas in a pod.
That's funny. Both very determined.
Other people have different words for it, right? But strong-willed, determined, she'll take it as well, right? Like yeah. Other people have other words for it, like stubborn and stuff like that. But determined and strong-willed, absolutely. She's running with that with you. So 100%, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Because you've already surpassed expectations. Like what people thought you were going to accomplish, you've already done more. You know what I mean? So it served you well. So kudos. I'm very proud of you. Like period. Very, very proud of you. And she's, although you're tough, your door is always open, and you're always very warm to the people that come to you. You know what I mean? So she's like really really proud of that, and she wants to like just to let you know, like she sees that and she's like just very proud of that nature, because it's a delicate balance between being tough and being kind, you know?
Yeah.
Because at first it's like, I don't know if people misread you or they can't tell, you know? You got a very tough exterior, but once you become close, or once you let somebody in, like it's you're like uber loving and loyal and faithful, and like I've got your back through anything in this world, and you're like a really good ally to have.
That's awesome.
She's kind of funny. So it's kind of like I'd like to think I taught you that myself, but some of that's on your own. You know, it's like some of that's just your stuff. Like she would love to take credit for all of your positive attributes, because she did have a big hand in a lot of them, right? But she's like, you got that one on your own. So but yeah, definitely shows up around you. You feel her. That's a lot. But y'all are really close, so it makes sense. She spends a lot of time around you. It's not heaven if you can't visit your family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does she have a weird sense of humor? Like kind of uh a little morbid.
She is giving you a run for your money because that's who she is.
Yeah. Because
Oh, yeah.
well, there's that. You know what I mean? I'm just following along and just falling for everything, hook, line, and sinker, right? There's something about just for you to remember, like when you're older and it's close to your time to go, she's gonna play with your toes. I don't know why. It's this morbid thing she's just joking about, and I don't understand why she would say that. But there you go. Okay, it's weird.
That's funny.
Huh?
That's funny.
It's weird. That's bizarre. I've never given that message in my life, but here we are. So I've also never talked to your mom in my life. So there's that. Just need to know, it's no secret. It was no secret how much she loved you. She told you, she expressed it, she showed it, she valued you, she told you she was proud of you. Like there wasn't things left unsaid in that way through life. So I feel like from what she's giving me, that she was very good about giving you those affirmations and stuff, or affirming you through life, and you didn't ever wonder if you were loved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that feeling hasn't changed, right? So you can already hear in your head what she'd be saying to you. Like, this woman had such an impact on your life. I mean, obviously, but like, you guys were so close, like, you know what she'd be thinking about anything. So it's like you have her there anyway, just because of how intimately you knew this person. Like, no matter what, you know what her commentary is on it. You know what I mean? So so just hold on to that, because that's special. And like, and 99% of the time you're right, but she did have some quirky off the wall stuff she'd say sometimes, which I definitely would miss too. So there's something like there's some unknowns to it, but generally speaking, you know what her opinion would be of anything, because she was very very vocal.
Yeah.
So it definitely surrounds you, loves you, is there, like, you feel her. So that's a personal experience you're having. I'm validating that's what that is, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I appreciate you.
pardon me?
I said I appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Nicole. I appreciate you as well. Thanks to your mama for coming through and giving me a run for my money. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ellen. Ellen Marie. Huh?
Did you say her first name?
You did earlier.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that's her.
Yeah, you said her name earlier.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, she playing with me a little too hard to come through that hard on me at this point. But because I mean, that's more the nature, right? Slow to warm up, slow to trust. You know, like, she's not just gonna come in and be like an open book, like the widest open book I've ever read before. That's not the personality type here, right? So it's gonna be a little bit more reserved, a little bit more pulled back, and a little bit more like, who are you and what are you doing? Okay, we can look into this, right? And then say a couple things. Oh, you said that, right? Okay, what about this? You know, and then mess with me, right? That's kind of where we're at. So she's you know, yeah, it's always interesting, because just like any relationship, I'm meeting her for the first time, and you know, there's nothing that would say, like, another time talking to her, that she wouldn't be much more talkative, much more like, well, we already have this trust between us, let's go deeper, you know, like, it's just, they're people. So, and she's not the type that's just gonna run open book and trust some random person, like, period. That's just not how she operates. So, but I think she did really well for the circumstances, for sure. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate. Thanks, Nicole's mom, and thank you, Nicole. Guys, please send light and love to.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, Nicole. Guys, please send her light and love. God bless you. Thank you so much, darling, and thanks for being thanks for following along for this project. It means a lot to me. So,
Thank you so much.
of course. Okay. So, we end the meeting for all. Somehow got through 3 of them tonight. Okay, so, yeah, I started to, something about aliens I saw. Unlike my ex that got to see you before he passed, so he knew to talk to you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you have combos here, exactly, because I don't have to pay attention. It's awesome. Well, it's busier on TikTok too for now. All right, guys. So, we need to get some new people. We're supposed to, bro. Aliens are real. Yeah, I figured they'd come out with that at some point. But I think we all knew that at some point. So, hey, Freebird. Let's get a couple of people on this YouTube channel, man. I'll grab 2 people from here. Who would be aliens are real, but like like all right, that's cool. Did we get pictures or is it just like they're talking about it? Anyway, thanks, Moss. Okay, let's get all right. If you are interested in being up here on YouTube and you if you're interested in being up here on YouTube and allowing us to use your video for a live stream and have it recorded, basically, this gets uploaded immediately. If you're interested in doing that, can you type in the word alien? Why not? Let's go with a theme. Type in the word alien, and I'll pick 2 people. Thanks, Diane. All right, here's what we're going to give it a chance. The hell is that thing called again? Oh my gosh, my brain. It's been such a long day. Thank God. Thank God it was one I went to recently. Okay. Okay. Leanna. I want to do some real names, guys. Leanna, and we'll get 2 winners from that. Jimbo. Anyone, it's open to anyone, mods, anybody. And if you want to gift it away to someone else, that's fine too. Okay. Jimbo, Texto, Moss, Susie, TSA Frog. Okay, Jackie's Kitchen. Welcome in, Cat. Jackie's Kitchen. Jackie's Kitchen. Kitchen. I've seen that one before. Free Bird. Okay. Yeah, the wheel names. Casey. Diane. Beverly. All right. Oh, Lord Jimbo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Okay. Final call for people to put the word alien. That's so ridiculous, Jimbo. Oh my gosh. I almost want to give you another spot on the reel for that. I had skipped it over and I didn't read it out loud. You sent me the hair chart again. Thanks, homie. Okay, let's go ahead and spin it. I could put it up here behind, but the problem is that, it's so bright. You guys wouldn't see it anyway, so you'll hear it, and I'll tell you who it is. All right, our first one is Freebird. Congratulations. I wonder if you can read it. Can you read that? No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Oh Lord, you can see we have a winner. That's Freebird. Okay, so congratulations, Freebird. Spin another one. I don't even know. Jackie's Kitchen. All right, so Freebird and Jackie's Kitchen. Congratulations to our two winners tonight. Let's see about what the heck, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell. Oh Lord, help me. Okay, well, for whatever reason, this is not working right now. Okay, so congratulations, Freebird and Jackie's Kitchen, I think it was. If you guys can send us a email to restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll get you a coupon code for 100% discount for YouTube. So congratulations to both y'all. I am going to go get some sleep, maybe do some Googling on some aliens, get a little bit of sleep because I do have a baby here, but I definitely appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, and more blessings. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Diane, for sending it out there. Restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Yeah, and we'll get a coupon code out to you and get people scheduled up for next week. The same must have to start giving away a bunch of YouTube spots. But anyway, catch y'all next time. Warm blessings and toodaloo. Okay, bye.